Well, hello and happy holidays. I hope this video is finding you enjoying the season so far. You know, one of the things I like about the holidays, I like all of the lights. They're so much fun. We moved to Hilton Head in 2007, so we've been here for almost 14 years. And one of the things that I noticed early on was that it seemed really dark in the wintertime at night. And initially around the holidays, maybe that was because it was too close to recessionary time periods, but it just didn't seem like anybody put up any lights, and that was kind of depressing. But over time, for whatever reason, that certainly has changed on the island for people and businesses putting up decorations that you can take a look at. So one of the things that we like to do is we do like to drive around in the early evenings and see what we can find. And we found a few things that I thought I would mention to you. First of all, towards the north end, north center part of the island, near First Presbyterian Church, and then there's a big fire station there. Those fire station people, they do an amazing job of putting together a display that you can drive around, or you can just park your car and walk around to. It's very good, it's very cool. Kind of across the street there in that general area, which would be looking towards Port Royal. There are some homeowners back in Port Royal that do some really cool things that you can see from 278. So you don't go into Port Royal, but they just kind of filter in through the trees there, and that's pretty impressive. You can drive up and down 278 and see a lot of the businesses that do some fun things. The Shelter Cove Mall has tried to recreate a little bit of what they call Dove Lights. So they do raise money for Deep Well. And actually the original Dove Lights, they were in for years in North Forest Beach on Dove Street. And homeowners there would put together an amazing display, and you would drive through that, and they would take donations for Deep Well. There are still some folks there, though, that live on Dove Street that have the passion and energy, and it's still worth a drive down. One of our favorite streets just to go down to take a look at, it's in Spanish Wells. It's called Widewater. That is a private community, however, you can get down there. And there's a nice little surprise or two down on that street. Coming back onto Palmetto Bay, we like to go down Point Comfort Road too. It seems like the homeowners that are on that street like to get a little festive, so that's worth a drive down. When you come towards Sea Pines, one of my favorites every year is seeing Riley's put forth their decorations. I call them the little dingle balls, but it's just it's a great little drive-through of kind of a canopy of all of these hanging ornaments, and it's very festive and very fun. They put it up early and keep it up for a long time. Of course, in Sea Pines, you have the Harbor Town Marina, and you have South Beach Marina, and they do some things. But it's also worth driving around some of the streets in Sea Pines and see who has done what. And I will say that over the years, there's a lot more decorating than there used to be. So it's fun. There are lots of surprises. I hope you have a great holiday. If you do, take me up on taking a look at some of the decorations that might be here in the holiday lights. Go early. When I say early in the year versus late, because for whatever reason, they put them up early, but pretty much by January, they're coming down really quick. Not like in Ohio, where they might stay up the entire month of January if the weather was bad. So wishing you the best this season. Thank you.